Tembhre, I have made this video on request of few of my friends. In this video, I would discuss about tips on how to handle queen bee bosses. Before I start, I would ask those friends who haven't yet watched my earlier video on queen bee syndrome, please watch that. The link you get in the description box. Now let us understand how to overcome the problem with queen bee bosses in the office, although this is hardest issue to deal with. The ultimate queen bee is a woman who, instead of using her power to help other women move forward, undermines her women colleagues. Such women try to set themselves apart from other women. Many of us believe that queen bee syndrome will be rare if great bosses, male or female, understand that it's a privilege to lead and behave accordingly, treating their subordinates in fair, firm and friendly manner. These bosses work hard to remove obstacles so that their employee can achieve for themselves and their team. But regrettably, queen bee bosses may be with us in any form. She frustrates you, make you unhappy, demotivate and interact less, leave you cold. Not only this, sometimes she may be intrusive, interfering, finicky and irrelevant. She takes credit of your work and never provide positive feedback. What will you do if you are undermined by another woman at some point in your career? Dealing with such queen bee bosses without having dent on your career is one of the hardest challenges you may have. But it does not mean that being you bully, you don't have options. Stand up for what you think is right. Demonstrate your courage and confidence. But you proceed with great care and in an informed manner so that you don't take yourself and your career down in this process. For this, you have to remember two important things. First thing you have to remember is, being the target of bully, your power is limited. Second thing to remember is, you have to take great care before using upward reporting, as sometimes it make it worse. So now let us understand how to have some solution or problems to have solutions to remove the problems you are facing while dealing with the queen bee bosses and make yourself comfortable and successful in your career. I do tell you 7 tips and you can use those tips according to your situation. Tip number 1, seek help of mentor outside the department in order to avoid conflicts. Tip number 2, you have to ask the queen bee boss about your own performance very directly. Ask for specifics for about how to improve. While doing so, avoid being offensive and accept the feedback graciously. Such behavior demonstrates self-possession and professionalism. Tip number 3, set up a conversation with a woman who is bullying you. Explain calmly how her behavior is affecting you. Be rational and calm, as bullies tend to enjoy inflicting emotional pain on their victims. Tip number 4, display your confidence, as the queen bee often exploit weak people and target their soft points. If you find yourself frightened by queen bee, chances are she can sense it. Maintain assertiveness around queen bee. Tip number 5, the best way to deal with queen bee bully boss is to rise above the tyranny. Tip number 6, don't get revengeful, as it is a negative notion. However, as you face the queen bee or jerk at the office, power up and beat them by being better than they are. I repeat, power up and beat them by being better than they are. Being the best that you can be is the most positive revenge and bug repellent that you can have on the queen bee. Tip number 7, which is very important, maintain your professionalism all time. Talk with family, friends and your peer network. They can be lifeline when things go wrong. I do hope with this you find yourself strong in dealing with queen bee bosses at workplace. With this, I thank you and see you with a new topic. Till then, bye bye.